So, who are some? What are some most famous like people in the culture that you have met on your journey of sneakers?
Who have I met? I met Kanye West once. Who else did I meet? I met Tinker Hatfield once, and yeah, you just bump into various people because obviously, and just loads and loads and loads of people. I can't think of Spike Lee. Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned that you met Kanye West. How was that experience?
I went to. I got a friend. He signed 2 English rappers called SAS at the time. And I've got a friend that's rolling with SAS, and I was rolling with my friend. And we met him, and he was different back then. He was like real conceited and stuff, but he loved his sneakers, and he was really, really, really into English fashion and culture. And then a lot of my friends worked in this pastel stuff as well. Like people from the UK, a couple of people in the States, and I'm working real hard on this stuff, and then it just disappeared.
And you didn't have any dialogue with the guy?
No, not at all. None. I was like, hi. He's like, hi. That was it. I was like, oh, there's a dude, he can rap. And this was years ago, so real, because he used to come to England a lot. And this is like 2002, 2003, those kind of times.
So this is before he was...
Yeah.
Before he was now? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so you being in the home of Michael Jordan, right? What does it feel like to be in Chicago?
You can get the Chicago influence. Any store you walk into, there's a bull section. I've been to 3 sneaker stores so far. They've got a bull section just there waiting. Just the clothes, just the colours. You can just kind of tell the pedigree and heritage of the area. It's like, it's unsaid, but it's really prevalent.
Is this your first time here?
It's my first time in Chicago, yeah.
Oh man, so you gotta have a deep dish pizza and everything.
I haven't had a deep dish pizza yet, no.
Oh, you got to, man. You got to. Alright, so it's a new debate going on with culture. So,
yeah.
Jordan or LeBron?
For me, it's got to be Jordan. It's got to be Jordan. A, his sneakers look better. But B, LeBron's still going. He's still got time. He can still be legendary. And what's he going to do? Is he going to be legendary twice, 3 or 4 times? Is he going to give it up and come back? Is he going to buy a team? What is going to make him legendary?
So speaking about legendary and Jordan, how do you feel about a lot of the culture shifting more towards Adidas from Nike?
We in England, Adidas or Adidas, as we say, have always had a very, very, very big presence, and it's cyclical in nature. Because up until a few years ago, Adidas was kicking everybody's ass, and literally, what's happened is lately they've taken it off the ball and they put out shoes personally that I don't like. So I'm not going to buy them, and the hype's died down. And there's only about 2 or 3 Adidas models now that if it's not Pharrell's, if it's not the Yeezys, no one's not messing with them. So, and then Nike keep bringing back, they keep bringing back the MX-1s and 95s and 97s. They bring back all these retro shoes, and everyone's like, wow. And then they keep making hybrids of these shoes, but they keep banging out the sales. They just keep selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. And so because Adidas are doing some radical stuff. They made 15 million pairs of shoes out of recycled material. And I think in 2025, they're not going to use anything new on their shoes ever again. I think it's all just going to be recycled stuff. So from a world point of view, that's really radical. But from a street point of view, we'll see.
So are you more of a Nike or you an Adidas guy?
It fluctuates because I've got probably the same amount of both.
Do you think Yeezys is going to, the Yeezy brand, what kind of sneakers is going to ever compete with Jordan or surprise you?
No, I think Yeezys suck. I don't like them. I can see my toes in them. I think they're ugly shoes. They don't look good. You got laughed at a few years ago if you wore them. If anyone else had brought them out except him, nobody would be wearing them. It's a testament to his branding and his marketing. And you've seen his clothes as well. He's making $1,000 homeless clothes. Like,
so when it relates to the film culture, how was it bringing this culture into film?
It was more difficult than you'd expect because a lot of people, when I first started, there was about 5 or 6 other filmmakers trying to do the same thing, and then they wanted to sell theirs to their brand, so they kind of turned into these kind of big commercials, and they'd get the real famous people in it, and they'll get this person and this superstar and that person, but no one actually really told the real story. So it never really came across as genuine, and there's always some kind of force pushing it behind it, whether it's a particular brand or a particular shoe or a particular marketing thing, and there was nothing really like that constructive about it. So that's why I made the story.
Okay, so what type of impact do you think it's going to have?
I think it'll have a big impact, especially around the world, because obviously people don't know about UK sneaker culture. They think we know a little bit about it. They don't know how in depth it is or where it's come from, and how we can literally track the roots of where it was to where it is today.
Okay. And as a filmmaker, what is the importance of collaboration?
It's very important. You can't make a film on your own, even though because I didn't do everything on my own. But it's total, everything about collaboration. Filmmaking is collaboration. It's teamwork. It's basically how you create a product with lots and lots of single elements.
Okay. And how has the internet changed filmmaking?
It's made it easier for me. I couldn't have done this otherwise. Because I got into film quite late. Like just the term when it went from tape to digital. So, and even then when it was tape, the stuff you could do was amazing compared to what you could do with film. And stuff like that. I just wouldn't have been able to do it. I just wouldn't have had the money, the time, the equipment, or anything.
Would you say it has made distribution easier?
It definitely is. I couldn't have got a film on my own, in my own steam, by making some calls and emails onto a big screen. I just couldn't have done it. It was unfeasible a few years ago. You had to go through all the gatekeepers, but now you don't. We are our own gatekeepers.
I wouldn't call us gatekeepers anymore. I think we're transitioning to goalkeepers.
There you go, goalkeepers.
So,
Nice.
what are the next steps for you?
For me, is to get this film distributed, get it out there, and get it to as many people as possible.
Alright. So, around this time next year, what can we expect from the Soul Seekers brand?
Soul Seekers 2.
Soul Seekers 2.
For Soul Seekers 2.
All UK, or we're going to come over?
Oh, no, it's not the UK. We're leaving the UK.
Okay.
And then we're leaving the UK, and then after Soul Seekers 2, it's Soul Seekers 3.
Okay.
So, watch this space.
Alright, so can we expect some type of exclusive phone call to get the scoop?
I'm sure we can expect an exclusive phone call. I'm definitely sure we can get one.
Alright, man. So I thank you for the interview, man.
No, thank you.
Alright, so